Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is KarQ. Welcome to the KarQ, the KarQ Archives YouTube channel, where I do gameplay reviews and coaching for you. As long as you redeem it in the store on my stream at twitch.tv/KarQ for 50,000 points. You earn points by coming along, hanging out, watching, and or gambling them away. Takes a little bit to build it up, but I have a little predictions thing where you can gamble your points and maybe you can get 50k really fast or really slow. Who knows? Okay. Anyways, we have some soldier gameplay submitted by SmoothOcean. Good start. Okay. I like the high ground thing. So I like how you're backing up a bit more defensively because you don't have a shield. Trying to over peek this like this. Be careful. Okay. They only have a Winston, Echo, you saw, and a Genji. Okay, that's not as scary. If they have other hit scans as well, I think you stay up there. You don't have to switch yet. As juicy as it is to help pressure the tanks here, most teammates move here. As a soldier, Ash, McCree, I think if you're able to stay up here, you stay up here as a DPS. And then you don't have to peek yet, and you wait, and then you pressure their backline. Because I know whenever I watch Wanted or whenever I can play with Wanted on defense, I never worry about any flankers coming here because he always controls this. He always peeks over and pressures their backline. Always, like literally without fail. Same with Corrosive. And it's really important and really true because I know when I'm on the offense as a support, every time I move up, if nobody on my team deals the top left, it literally GG's me. I have to hold here. You usually can one uncontested DPS here can literally hold two people back. And then they have a Mercy. They have an Echo back here. They have a freaking Genji. I think if you're able to, you can do it as a soldier. Play back a little bit. Jiggle a little bit. And then this Genji gets like... their team's going to call and be like, you got to deal with the soldier. Then this Genji solo dives you. You put your heal pad down behind. And you solo kill him. Let the rest of your team deal with these guys. Illusion, thank you for the primer. Appreciate the sub. Welcome. But regardless, this isn't a bad choice by any stretch. You're still pressuring their tanks, but I think positional control over there as a DPS, as a soldier, is more important, in my opinion. Like right now, nobody on your team is taking this, so you can just see how the enemy team just worries about this. The biggest threat I know, as me as an Ana, is like trying to fight this and then somebody up top just kills me. Always try to take this angle back if you can. This Echo just randomly just fed. Okay. Free. Now go now, especially after you got that kill. You should go now. Even better. I think that's the biggest thing you can do. Aim and everything, you look pretty solid. Fundamentally, mechanics. And that's where the true carry as a DPS hero comes from, is knowing when you can take the off angle positionally to threaten them and press your advantage. Because after a certain point, Overwatch, you're plat border. So I guarantee you, SmoothOcean, you've been playing this game over 1,000 hours. 1,500, 2,000 hours at this point. So I'm sure your mechanics and aiming and tracking are great. And so far, I like the jiggle peeking. Movement-wise, you look solid. Look at that, you're jiggle peeking. Got the foundations down. It's definitely... flanking. Wow, that's a big clone by the enemy. They got a really big anti. I like you're sprinting away from it. Helix into melee. Yeah, that's the stuff that doesn't come as intuitively. I think after you play that many hours, your mechanics is fine. Just that decision making. That one decision, changing your angle there, changes the entire point. It's something, that's the thing you can work on at this stage of your Overwatch career. Okay, same with Dorado second. Where should you try to be? You're here for now, it's fine. Pressure the shield, but you have legs. Try to get up there right now. Even during this downtime, well, you're kind of getting pressured back. You can heal pad for your team here and then get away. Because your entire team has to back up and give that entire angle up. I don't like this. Nobody has control up here. Your entire team is backed up. Your Genji should be coming up. If I'm a Baptiste, I'd come up here. So with you. Nobody's here. You should definitely be there right now. You have time. You have time. Plenty of time. Nice. Gotta finish him off. Heal pad, sprint. Sprint forward. One thing you can do against Genji blades. Check which angle he's coming from. After this, you hear the blade to your left. You turn around, you see a dash. You actually, as soon as you see him dash to you, you run forward. And you force him to like potentially dash past, and then he doesn't 180 fast enough if he's not a great Genji. You gamble. I think if you like panic and back up and he just turns around and like just slashes the ground. But if a Genji dashes to you, you move forward for the most part, or move against his direction. Well, yeah, you kind of did. He dashed too far. But now he still gets to you. Works really nicely on Lucio and Genji. Watch this. He goes, you notice it right now? Let's say you huffed it right now. You'd already be here. And he doesn't kill you. And that's worth it. You waste the rest of his time. Nobody on your team dies. You are pulling 2 people away from the rest of your team. Now your team can kill everybody else. But the fact is the Genji ends up, because you don't sprint and you try to duel him with a mercy pocket, that's just not going to work, right? You honestly cut your losses, don't fight him, you just run away and pull his attention away. You take 2 people off the pressure in your team deals with the rest of them. Because right now that he kills you, he gets a reset, and I think he goes for your Baptiste. Now he gets to dive back into the fight, although he doesn't swing anything here, but now your Baptiste gets zoned out because he's like, oh shit, Genji's here. Now I have to like back up. Now he gets separated because Genji and Mercy re-entered the fight. Sometimes I notice I do that a lot on supports, or I just turn around and huff it out, pull people away from my team. If you're fucked, sometimes in Overwatch you can't have a deathless game unless you like your entire team rolls. Sometimes you got to take the sacrifice, the noble sack. Again, right now I think you would benefit a lot controlling the high ground instead of sprinting out here. Good pressure on the Echo though. But now that the payload's rounding the corner around here, like I think you start off here and then you fight here as long as you can. This high ground's really strong. I know if I'm a support and then you just peek over it, you can actually fuck people up here. Around now though is a time where you can probably switch and play up here because the payload's coming around this corner. But you're on the offense, your team has got nanoed and you're pushing them, so yeah. Oh shit. Like theoretically you shouldn't be in this grab right now. Yeah.
Old dogs learned a few tricks. The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Good. Sprint. Same idea as before. This is fine. Honestly, I'm okay with this visor. As soon as you see this, huff it. Huff it to this immortality field, 180, and then zone out zone out the blade with your visor. Because he dashes to you. Same thing. If you just huffed it right out, this Genji's forced to chase you down. And you have the visor, and you pray that he misses a slash because you recognize it early, huffed it out, and then zone him out. Ooh, rough. Honestly, I know the soldier changes are no recoil and stuff, but You could definitely just take your time and just tap those shots, especially on an Echo who's doing some weird lateral movement shit. Honestly, if I were you, I would have chased the Echo, but it's fine. Good off angle here. I actually like this. See if you can sneak somebody. I think you helix that. As soon as he jumps up and down, you just helix splash kill him. But whatever, you got him anyways. Okay, take that high ground. Good. Good instinct right now. Good. I feel like you know, but like you don't know when mid-fight where you can take it again. I think a lot of DPSs worry that it's wrong to change positions mid-fight because they're not contributing. Because what you could be shooting tanks on the ground, which sometimes is correct. But as a soldier, because you got the sprint, I think it's totally fine to start here. Mid-fight, you see them approaching, just change angles completely. You can get there really fast. Their enemy team calls soldier on the ground, whatever, and then suddenly you're high ground, then you catch them by surprise. That also happens a lot. Like I know when I'm an Ana, and then they're like, McCree's to our left, and then I'm like healing. Okay, I look to the left, and I'm like, wait, he's already here now. And then he switched sides, and now he just fucks me. Because I wasn't ready or prepared. Okay, yeah, you had high ground there at start, but they're kind of forcing you down. That was going to happen. That's fine. You forced them to go up to force you down, and that's okay. But because you started there, it slowed that down a little bit. That's good. Honestly, I hate this spot as a soldier. I think you're better off switching and shooting from here. Jiggle peeking this angle, because now they have to watch you and then the rest of the team here. But because you're all funneling here, they don't have to worry about their right side. Now I think you get in slash range. Oh, and then you die again. Fuck. That sucks. Honestly, people are touching the point right now. I think you actually go here again. I think here, crushing their Ana. If you just shoot this Ana doesn't stay here anymore. She panics and comes back here. Then you stop Ana healing just because you decided to play here, which makes it easier for your team to burst down the tanks because Ana can no longer pocket because you're here and force her out. Or you force her uncomfortably to get closer to the tanks, which then puts her in range of the whole hog and all that kind of stuff. Literally, hit scan DPSs are all pressure. And then now you're in Echo beam range, right? If anything, if Echo wants to deal with you, now she wouldn't be able to get in on you. She'd have to like fly this way if she really wanted to chase you down. Oh, you somehow hold this. Let me see what happened. Oh, your team blades. Your team had a huge blade. So as a tracer, like don't try to blink off angle. When you're cleaning up as tracer, like this, just honestly just blink once here, blink one more time, and just shoot from here and shoot either the Mercy, or yeah, you can just shoot from this angle. Zarya can't shoot two places at once, but now you're in her line of sight. You just blink one more time here and just she's not gonna turn on you, and then you can clean up. Oh, McCree, let's see. Similar idea to soldier. Nice. And the hammer, that shield. This is overtime. You guys are gonna lose no matter what there, so I won't comment on that. Okay, let's watch like a little bit at the end. I kind of have an... Ooh, there's so many different DPSs you're playing here. Some J Sill. Let's see how this defense goes. They already have a Pharaoh. That's not good. Alright. Make sure to back wall bounce these. Good. Oh, nice. You can mine over him. When that deflect, try to toss that over his head. If the Genji's in it, try to make sure you mine over so he doesn't deflect it. Good damage otherwise. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bouncing, give a tire. Final fight. Whip out that tire. There we go. Get ready. Wait for the bubble. Good wait. Big. Maybe they did kill a lot. Oh shit, they killed too many. Oh shit, you guys get killed here, don't you? We have to watch the next one. Okay, you switched to McCree. Good. For this point, I really think you need to come out here. Second point again. Somebody really needs to control this. Literally nobody on your team is controlling this, and it really irks me. Now this Pharah gets to do whatever she wants. Ooh, wait. Their Pharah kind of threw though by doing that blindly. Man, imagine right here, this Rhine, Zarya on second point, Dorado. It's like Pokemon. I don't know my Pokemon weaknesses, but you know what the weakness of Zarya and Rhine is? This high ground. What the hell are they gonna do to you up there? Nothing. Literally nothing. This is their 4x weakness to high ground right here. Straight up. This guy's literally Swampert, and you're literally about to Razor Leaf their ass up here. But instead, you're using like Surf on a Swampert here. By playing down here. And yeah. I think I have a problem up here. What the hell is that fire truck? Oh, and then this is tough. I respect it.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
This life's never an event.
Right away.
I like this angle here. Good start. Nice, nice, nice. Rolled away, got the flash. Okay, you guys turned it on him. Does Mercy's dead. Big. He's gonna shatter. Get ready. Oh, I was gonna say roll back. Maybe doable. Oh, you're getting pulled into a lot of grabs that you should probably be avoiding. Oh, they C9 Pog. Yeah, I think after that was good here. This good. You came out on the right side, in my opinion. This is fine. I think if you come out here, you play this corner here for a bit, mostly. You just play here. Pew, 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 pew. They never reach you. The biggest weakness to Zarya is long range hit scans and distance. Same with Rhine. They can't do anything to you. He's just forced to shield up. So definitely the biggest takeaways here. I think I've seen enough. You played a lot of heroes, but the Soldier and McCree, really think about that positional angle on high ground. It sounds like such a basic tip. Oh, just take high ground forehead. But people don't really realize how much it impacts how the enemy team plays. Like the amount of pressure your single position exerts. It's like it's like what do you call it? Like those legendary Pokemon's passive. They're exerting pressure. Like they have to expend like double the resources, double the PP to deal with you. Right? I think that is the biggest thing. Mechanics, like I saw you strafing a little bit, and like you're tracking everything. Like those were fine based on the rank you are. I don't think that's holding you back as much. Obviously, we can always refine our mechanics and aim as we climb up, but I think the biggest significant jump to your DPS play would be that. Really think about the angles. Like you have to, in order to train yourself to learn when to appropriately take those off angles and high grounds, you have to at least try it, see where it works, see where it fails. And it's trial and error, and then eventually you'll really adapt and learn that, okay, I think it's better to be here now. Why? They're on Reinzar. Why? Who can deal with me? Who's my threat if I'm up here? Do I have a pocket? These are the questions that should be like running through your head and being answered immediately. That's the biggest takeaway. Okay, chat, we're going to guess what rank SmoothOcean is, and then SmoothOcean will tell us what rank they are, and then we'll go to Pokemon off that. Gold? I actually think this is plat. I'm not going to lie. High plat. I say plat. Platty, 26, 25. Gold, 3K, 2K. Bronze? No. It was really messy everywhere, I would say. All right, tell the people. Let them know, SmoothOcean. Where you at? Where you at? That game is about 2,900. Well, hey, there's our answer. 2,900. High plat. There you go. Thank you for submitting.